Seen the headline that everyone is leaving Illinois? Chicago just hit its lowest population since 1920. Everyone says real estate is doomed. But what if I told you that home prices in the western suburbs have jumped 6.3% this year in Illinois, and that smart buyers are finding opportunities everywhere?
I'm Mark, and this is Wendy Pollack. We've been helping buyers and sellers navigate Chicagoland's complex market condition for years. And today, we'll be breaking down 4 critical factors driving this paradox and exactly what it means for you and your real estate decisions.
Whether you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing, or maybe just understanding the Chicagoland real estate market, this video is going to be for you. So let's actually talk about the reality of the population decline.
Yeah, Chicago's populations tell a story that's a little more complex than the headlines suggest. Let's both of us break down the numbers and see what's happening with the data.
Yes, there has been a decline from 2.75 million in 2025 to 2.6, and that's from 2.74 in 2020. So that's a 4.79 decline. But where's the decline? It's in the city of Chicago. The city hasn't seen numbers this low since 1920.
Since 2014, about 128,000 residents have left, but the metro area, they've actually grown 9 million. People aren't leaving Illinois, they're just leaving the city and moving to the suburbs.
The shift changes how we should read these numbers. What looks like a crisis actually is an opportunity for suburban sellers.
Yeah, the population decline doesn't mean it's actually a market decline.
Before we talk about home prices, though, let's look at why people are moving and hit subscribe for more Chicagoland market breakdowns. All right, let's talk about why people are moving. There's 2 things that are happening. As we mentioned, some are moving to the suburbs. Others are leaving Illinois for lower taxes, they're retiring, or better jobs.
Florida, Texas, and Arizona top the list for the taxes, but it's mostly financial, not emotional.
We saw more of an emotional charge earlier when COVID hit in 2022. Now, let's talk about the real estate paradox. Even though people are leaving, prices are rising.
In February of 2025, the single-family prices increased 6.3%, and condos were up 7.5%. Sales were down due to low supply.
Inventory dropped 15 to 20%, and days on the market fell too. Good homes are moving fast.
Fewer people, fewer homes equals higher competition. That's the paradox.
Smart buyers and sellers can use this to their advantage. So there's really 3 driving forces.
Yeah, there's 3 trends creating opportunity.
And the mortgage rates are one of them. They did slightly come down as they predicted in 2025. So that lower rate is increasing. It is equating to better affordability for our buyers.
Yeah, you can also find the right home now and refinance later when it comes down. For sellers, the lower rates means a larger buyer pool.
The second force is the Midwest advantage. Chicagoland is still a bargain versus many coastal cities. It's the theory of the higher you rise, the quicker you fall. And in the Midwest, we've seen prices rise, but just not at such a steep rate that some of those cities have. And so when prices are settling or simmering down, we're just not falling at the same rate either.
Yeah, the Midwest, there's more stability, and investors and out-of-state buyers, they really appreciate that and they see value in it. That's what creates the stronger demand.
And the third force is life changes. This is also driving the supply, as we talked about. Job changes, retirements, and a family growth increase the listings. So that's where it's causing that push from the city to the suburbs.
You can expect more homes in the spring and summer and less competition over the winter months.
So what do you do with all this information?
If you're buying, get approved quickly. Homes move fast.
Have financing lined up. The Chicagoland is still affordable compared to other metro areas.
If you're selling, pricing is everything. Don't overreach or overprice. Stage and impress early.
Like they say, it's all price and condition. And with the low inventory, that is equaling greater timing for sellers right now to sell in the western suburbs.
And here's a key insight. This isn't a decline, it's a transformation. Fewer people, less competition is more value.
So what will you do with these opportunities? You're going to contact us at info@pollackproperties.com for help navigating Chicagoland's real estate market.
We've helped hundreds buy, sell, and find opportunities.
If you're selling, watch our next video to avoid an expired listing.
Thanks for watching.